You ready?
Yep.
You ready, Rain? You ready to end this?
Yep.
In this trial? Hell yeah, let's go. Yeah, we got this. We got this, Blaze. We got this. This is it. Judgment Day. Today, things are going to get settled at last. A lot of things. What's the big idea?
Sorry, Nick. Only touched your shoulder. I guess the shock hasn't worn off from my run-in with the stun gun yesterday.
Damn, it's still coursing through her body? Jesus.
I mean, fucking, like, a lot of volts going through you at once. You have to have, like, a base on you for a while.
Probably, yeah.
Anyway, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick.
Yeah, thanks, Maya. Edgeworth's looking grim as always. Or glum. Hope Von Karma doesn't push him too hard. Whoa!
Shocky.
What are you
do
doing?
that. I go there and poke him just to see if I can shock him. Sorry, I'm sorry. I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back. Close enough, I would poke his face.
Maya? Maybe you should go outside and discharge?
Right, good idea.
Try not to electrocute anyone on your way out. Whoa, pal! What's gotten into that girl? Detective Gumshoe. Morning, Mr. Edgeworth. Good morning. How did it go, Detective? I have no fear. As promised, I've captured our runaway caretaker. I just brought him in. Took all night, pal. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired. Actually, after that shock I got on the way in, I feel pretty good.
I love Gumshoe so much.
Yogi said he's forgotten his own name. But that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't remember his past?
What if
He does remember. And I'm gonna prove it.
Can I say something really quick?
Yeah.
Is it possible that Yogi just pleaded insanity and faked his mental illness?
Maybe.
So that way he wouldn't get in trouble for what happened in the elevator?
Maybe. Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth.
He was there.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution is ready.
Hold on, I'm gonna move this a little bit. Alright, he can't hear me, right?
Right. Very well.
Okay, chat. I have
We have reached the final day of our proceedings in this trial.
What if...
I ask that the prosecution submit decisive
Vaughn was
evidence. Understood.
That fucker. What if Karma was there in the elevator with him?
Come on, don't be on the science
But
every time, every little thing he says.
He was trying to open it.
Very well, Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement?
That way he would know what happened in the elevator. With
Thanks
the kid
to Detective Gumshoe's
gun and
efforts,
shit.
the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested.
He would know what had
happened. In
happened.
yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer.
Oh my God. That makes sense.
However,
what's his name pleaded
the caretaker has yet to confirm this.
Sorry, I have to mute him really quick. Okay, so like, he did that, right? He pleaded insanity. And now he's like, okay, I'll help you get revenge. Because that little fucker shot me. And that's why he had to take the vacation, because he got shot. And he wanted to keep that evidence in his arm, so that way they could not link him to that. Because he shot his dad.
Of his name and identity.
Witness. Chat, we're gonna see.
Why did you run away yesterday? The witness was not running away, or was not running away, as he will now testify. I see. Very well. Please begin your testimony.
Alright, chat, we're gonna see if I'm right.
I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did, but I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to buy some food for Polly, see? I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I mean, I'd need one of those motive things, right? And I don't got one.
Yeah,
so my testimony yesterday stands as is. Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we? He has to know his name. Yanni Yogi? You're Yanni Yogi, and I'm gonna prove it.
Give him a picnic basket.
Hey. I call what you did running away, not just leaving. You heard Larry's testimony, you realized you were in danger. Now, Mr. Wright, there's no need to rush to conclusions. As I said, the witness was not running away. Listen to the testimony. He sure seems relaxed. In fact, they both do. Von Karma and Yanni Yogi. Then why did you leave? He was just about to say why. Is it so hard for you to just quietly listen when someone is talking?
Hey, really quick.
I said quietly, Edgeworth would have been guilty in 3 minutes.
Really quick, question for you.
Go.
So I just muted myself to kind of tell chat my theory, and to possibly have this theory work, I have one question for you.
Yo.
Do we still have the metal detector on us?
Yep.
Okay, that's it. I figured it out. I'm excited. Sorry.
We'll see how that plays. I don't know why you think that we would need that, but we do have it. Yes. We'll see. Food? Well, Polly's a bit of a gourmand, you see. She only eats those high-quality bird pellets from France. They only have them in the big pet shop downtown. But you weren't arrested until this morning. Why didn't you go back to the caretaker's shack? Well, I kind of got lost, you see. The witness has trouble remembering things sometimes. When the police apprehended him, he was on his way back to the shack. Yeah, right. Nice try, Von Karma. No one's gonna believe that. I see. So he was lost.
Except for the judge.
Please, Your Honor, come to your senses.
I'm sorry, you put a coloring book in front of this man and he'll just be a 5-year-old all over again, I swear. Like, oh, coloring book. Do they have the red one? Ooh, I love the taste of the red one. Sorry, I love this judge.
Oh, man. You lost much of your memory, is that correct? Yep, it seems like it. Then how could you not know? And how would you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory, You know exactly who you are. The witness has specified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is. If you claim that he's lying, then show the court proof.
I'll show you proof.
How am I supposed to prove what's going on in that old cogger's head? That's impossible. I'm glad you come to your senses, Mr. Wright. Very well, witness. Please continue. How can you say you have no motive? I say you do. You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim, Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right? Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. This witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. He can't hold a grudge, it's impossible. I have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over and over and over until the trial ends. Might I say something, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? You've been saying the same thing now over and over. You've been calling the witness's memory of the past or lack thereof into question. But does this really have anything to do with this current case?
Yep.
Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with this case, no motive. Both of these statements are lies. Order! Order! Mr. Wright, there's a serious problem with your claim. Or are you saying that you know who this witness is? Of course, Your Honor. Oh. Now this is interesting. I would like to know myself. So who is he?
Don't play dumb.
Don't play dumb, Von Karma. Mr. Wright, please tell us this witness's name.
Yep.
It's Boo Boo Bear. His name is Zanny Yogi, a former court bailiff. Yogi? That name seems familiar. I think I used to watch him on TV. Did he steal my picnic basket? Oh, crap. Oh! Yanni Yogi from the DL6 incident.
Yep.
I figures a judge would have heard it. It was such a famous case. But what does this mean? Your Honor, this man is Mr. Yogi, then he definitely has a motive, a clear motive. Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This man, this witness, is Yanni Yogi. Fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove this to the courts? This is a court of law, as you may recall. You need proof. And allow me to repeat myself once more, that the witness has lost his memory.
The bird.
This is it. I have to do this now. If I can't prove he's Yogi right here, right now, then I got nowhere else to go.
Nick.
Hi, Maya. Yo, Nixie, thank you for the follow.
I said Nick.
No, I gotta follow. Sorry.
Oh. How are you gonna prove it? How can you prove that he's Yanni Yogi?
It's okay. It's actually quite simple.
Please tell me you're gonna
Your
use
Honor, please take this man's fingerprints. Then we'll compare them to the fingerprints on file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago. I see, that makes sense. Huh? I am so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. Why? The witness has no fingerprints.
Excuse
What?
you?
What? No fingerprints?
Oh, that explains why they couldn't find any on the gun.
You see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant. I burned my fingers working with the stuff. Yep. What? Yogi, you sneak! You burned your fingerprints out to hide your past! Well, if the witness has no fingerprints, then I guess we won't be able to prove his identity. No! Well, what would you do, Mr. Wright?
Burn.
It seems that the case has been decided, no? No! I know what happened. I know everything. I just can't prove it. But no, I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. There has to be another way. There is no one who can testify as to who this witness is. No one.
Nick, what are we gonna do?
I didn't even consider that. He might have erased his fingerprints. What do I do? Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine this parrot for a comic relief, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, very funny. You're sure a winner, Von Karma. Wait a second. Cross-examine his parrot?
What is it, Nick? No, you're not going to.
Your Honor? The defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal. Take Mr. Von Karma up on my proposal? Exactly, Your Honor. I would like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrot.
Now you're fucked because it actually knows his name.
Order! What do you think, Mr. Von Karma? Need you even ask? This is a farce. I object. Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Von Karma. I have a right to do as you suggested. Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest. Of course, should you go through with this, and nothing comes of it, then I hope you're ready for the consequences.
Maybe the consequences. Look at me. I stroke my own ego. I'm feeling it.
Nixie, yeah, I know. If it works, it works. Nick, this is crazy.
Well, so you want to go through with your little game?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Let the parrot take the stand.
God, this is so.
Now we're cross-examine her, Your Honor. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Is it bad? I can see the judge try to grab the parrot and pet it. She's like, "Who's your pretty bird?"
Von Karma's rigged every person's testimony, every piece of evidence. Except the parrot. She's my last chance. At least, I think so. Bailiff, bring in the parrot.
Free bird.
That's quite a bird.
Right?
Please tell us your name. Name? The witness is ignoring me. Oh my god.
Told you, this judge, man.
It must be hurt to be ignored by a bird. Very well, witness. Who is your owner? Please testify for us?
You gotta ask. Polly. Pretty bird.
Hello, hello, squawk. Certainly the most concise testimony we've had so far. Damn it. I love this. Very well, begin your cross-examination. Right.
What are you gonna do, Nick?
I don't know. What do we do, Maya?
Hello.
Witness, you can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify. Maya, you talk to her.
Right. What do I say?
It's your choice.
Oh my god, because the safe number is on this is a safe number. If have you forgotten anything, we'll bring up the 6. The DL6. So maybe you what's your name?
Okay. Maybe I should get her to say her name?
Polly, what's your name?
Polly! Mr. Wright, I think we've established that the parrot is named Polly. Does this have anything to do with her owner's identity?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
Ha! Fascinating. You claim that the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity? Then show us the proof.
Nick, don't you think you're taking the bluff a little too far?
I'm the king of bullshitting. I'm fine.
Well, yeah, it's right. He really is the king of bullshit.
Listen, Maya, listen. Okay, listen. We're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Johnny Yogi. All we have to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi. Your Honor, the proof that the parent's name reveals that the caretaker's identity is...
So, do we have the new... We have that still.
We never did read this.
Mm-mm.
Air in the elevator was oxygen depleted. By the time of the incident, no clues were found on the scene. Gregory Edgeworth, age 35, defense attorney, trapped on the elevator returning from a lost trial with his son, Miles Edgeworth, age 9. One bullet found in the heart. The murder weapon was fired twice. Oh.
That's why I'm thinking, chat.
Court bailiff, Yanni Yogi, age 37. Court bailiff, trapped in the elevator with Edgeworth, memory loss due to oxygen deprivation. After his arrest, fiancée Polly Jenkins committed suicide.
All right.
Did it click for you, Rain?
No, so like I said, I muted myself so you couldn't hear me, and I told chat my theory. And so far, it's proven it 100% fucking right.
The DL6 case file?
Mm-hmm.
That's quite a large file you have there. Which page is this proof on, then? Show us or stop wasting our time.
Mr. Snappy Snap.
Very well. Mr. Wright, please show us the page. Where in the file is this information connected with the parent's name?
Suspect data.
Shit. Was it suspect data?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even look. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Because it has his name top.
It's on the suspect data page. This page has all the information about Yana Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide, see? Indeed, it does say that, yes. What was his fiancée's name? Polly Polly!
Uh-huh.
Exactly, Your Honor. He wanted to remember the name of his fiancée who committed suicide. That's why he named his parrot after her. I see. I guess that's possible.
Objection, but...
A mere coincidence, that is all. My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix. Well, Mr. Phoenix Wright, does this make you my granddaughter's fiancé? She's only 7 years old!
Fucking weirdo.
Indeed. Alone, it is a little weak for evidence in a murder trial. We would need some other corroborating evidence. Where am I gonna find that?
Hold on, can you look back at the case summary really quick?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I know what to do next. Okay. And then okay. Nick, we're getting closer.
There you go.
Sorry, I was not paying attention. I got an idea. Okay. One more. We just go one more piece of evidence.
Right, but what?
Ask for the safe number.
Very well, witness. You may continue. Witness, you're here to speak. You must speak to me.
Oh my god.
Brakely, I can't believe you're speaking to the parrot.
Well, I guess we should try to get some information out of her. You should judge our owner as Mr. Yogi.
Okay, what do you want to do?
The safe number. It's 1228.
Maybe I'll get her to say the number of that safe.
Huh? The safe? Why? Just do it.
Let's just try to get her to say anything, okay?
Polly, what's the number of the safe on the shack? 1228.
My, what a reckless parrot! Well, Mr. Wright, you aren't claiming that number has something to do with the caretaker.
Actually, it does.
Actually, it does. Actually, it does. That's why I had her say it. Ha! Ridiculous. How can the number to a safe tell us who the
Case
caretaker is?
summary. At the top the corner, it has a freaking date.
Show us your proof. What could possibly link this number to the caretaker's true identity? The DO6 case file? What is this obsession you have with that case? Mr. Wright? Where in this file is something relating to that safe number? You
It'll be the case summary. See 1228 at the very top. Boom.
Oh, shit.
December 20th, because that's also the same day as the statute of limitations ending. Boom.
It's on the case summary page. The case summary?
See,
Specifically,
any little bit of
the
shiny, my
date.
brain remembers.
Specifically, the date on which the DO6 incident occurred. The date of the incident? December 28th? Why, that's today's date, 15 years ago. And the number on that safe is 1228. Ah, he used the date of the DO6 incident as the number for his safe, Your Honor. That's how important the date was to him. I see. It certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often do set their secret numbers to dates. Bah, this is not tangible proof. I set my ATM card's number to 0001 because I'm number 1.
Oh my god, whatever.
This has nothing to do with the date. Nothing. That's enough. I think we reached a conclusion here. This is a mere coincidence, that's all.
Bullshit. You're full of shit.
True. That is a possibility. However, 2 coincidences at the same time is more like a pattern to me.
Take that, fucker.
What are you saying? Summon the caretaker of the boat shop. Immediately! Witness, tell us your name. Wait! This witness, he doesn't remember. No, it's okay.
Ah!
I've accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done.
Nick, he looks totally different.
This is the real Yogi, I think, finally. He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity.
Called it.
Acting for 15 years. Well? Let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court. My name is Johnny Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court. Order! Order! Johnny Yogi? So it was you who killed Robert Hammond? And tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death? Yes, it was me. I did it. They put me in the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So, I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really. But he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiancé, my social standing. Then, this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it.
Right.
I thought this was my chance. After 15 years, this was it. Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I had no regrets. Wait a moment. Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean? I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
So would you like to,
Von
me to tell
Karma?
you my theory that I told chat or not yet?
Not yet, not yet. We're not done. We're not done.
I know, but I'm about to rewrite and I'm excited.
Where is Mr. Yogi? Under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession. Then the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, is innocent, in this case at least. Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand? There's a few mysteries left unsolved. Still, you are cleared of suspicion for this particular case. So I'd like to pass judgment of the murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections? I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything? Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not guilty.
Guilty.
That is all. This court is adjourned. Did someone say objection? It wasn't Von Karma. Wait, but that means... No. Edgeworth? Your Honor, I object to your judgment. What do you mean? I am not innocent at all. As we have heard, Yanni Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what?
Nick? Edgelord is trying to confess. He's gonna say he's guilty. He's gonna tell them he was the murderer in DL6 incident. He's gonna tell them he killed his own dad.
Oh, what do I do?
Leave it to Edgeworth. No!
The judgment has already been passed. I object to Edgeworth's outburst. Didn't something like this happen yesterday, too? I believe a certain witness raised an objection after the guilty verdict was passed.
Oh, you're such a dick.
That would be Larry. We must hear this new statement. We must hear Miles Edgeworth. He's right. We have a duty to hear Mr. Edgeworth out.
Don't do it, Edgelord. You have so much to live for.
For 15 years, I've had a recurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself. But now I know it wasn't a dream. Yanni Yogi wasn't the killer. You mean in the incident where your father died? From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything is as clear as day. The murderer, the criminal in the DL6 incident. It was me.
Nope.
Your Honor,
It was karma.
I confess my guilt. I am guilty for DL6 in the statute of limitations of which ends
No.
today.
No.
The culprit is me. Why are you pointing that way, though? They don't have a sprite for him pointing to himself, so I guess
Nope.
he's gonna point that way. Order! Order! This is certainly unexpected. The defendant declared innocent is confessing to a different crime. A crime for which the statute of limitations runs out today. Oh, God.
You okay there?
I'm not really sure how I should deal with this. Bah. Isn't it obvious? We hold a trial right here, right now. We tried this man for his crime of 15 years ago. I think I would like to take a 5-minute recess. During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. Court is adjourned.
He was also a child, though. So...
Yeah?
Does that not fucking matter in this universe?
I'm sorry, Wright. I've just wasted all of your effort. Mr. Edgeworth, I just don't believe it, sir. I mean, you kill your dad? I didn't want to believe it myself, detective. But it's the truth. I deserve to be punished. Murder is murder, no matter what the circumstances. This is crazy! Just crazy!
Right? Huh? Nick, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh. I was just reading through the court record once more. I'm getting my case ready.
Your case? For what?
Huh? Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent. What are you talking about, pal? You just admitted to it. He confessed that he did it. In court. I'm sorry, Edgeworth. But I don't believe your nightmare. What? It's just a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here in this court record. In any case, tighten your belt. The real fight is just beginning. I'll prove that you're innocent. Trust me. Right.
Okay. If you say so, my guy. If you say so.
Now then, I would like to resume our trial. Judge, Miles Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed his crime. Let us begin by hearing his testimony. Then, though pointless, let the defense do their cross-examining. The statute of limitations of the DL6 incident runs out today. Though it is unconventional for me, I'd like to run this one by the book. I see. Does the defense have any objections? No, Your Honor. Von Karma, you knew this was going to happen from the very beginning, didn't you? Very well.
Oh, yeah.
Will Miles Edgeworth take the stand? Will the witness state his name and profession? Miles Edgeworth, I'm a prosecuting attorney. Mr. Edgeworth. 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is this correct?
No.
It is correct.
No.
Then testify about this matter to the court. When Edgeworth was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That will be the key, but only if I can get it to work.
Cookie, why you do this to me? You know I'm gonna get that song stuck in my head now. Please, please.
Strap in, Rain. This is the finale.
And I already know who's the real guilty bitch.
That day, I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot and a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day. That's all. And until now, you thought this memory was a dream? We were stuck in an elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen in the elevator ran out and I lost my memory of the events. The same claim Mr. Yogi has made. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. We got this.
Yep, we do.
What was the trial your father was involved in on that day? I don't remember things very clearly. Only 2 things. I know that my father lost and Mr. Von Karma was a prosecuting attorney. Mr. Von Karma, you were handling that case? It was 15 years ago. I don't remember the details.
Bitch.
That was when Edgeworth pointed out the problem in Von Karma's evidence. So there were 3 people, including yourself, trapped in that elevator? Yes, myself, my father, and Mignani Yogi. We were fine at first. But then as time passed and no one came to help. What did you do then? I was a 9-year-old boy at the time. What could I do? I was scared, trembling in the corner. But then... What was it? A pistol. I assume it was the bailiff Yanni Yogi's. The safety must have come off when it fell from his holster. And you picked it up. What happened next? Did you know it was a pistol when you threw it? I think I knew. I think I knew it was dangerous. But the air was getting so thick, I panicked. So you're saying that you threw the pistol at Mr. Yogi? I was in a daze. The gun fired once? Yes. I think after I threw it, I lost consciousness. Since then, they've echoed in my head every day. The gunshot and that horrible scream. The scream. What'd you say, Rain?
Did it mention that in the file? The DL6 file? Found in the heart. And it was fired twice. Not once, twice.
Mm-hmm. Good eye, Rain.
Bunch of bullshit. I remember that because the case file sounded like exactly what happened with the previous case.
Yeah. To this day? Yes, I can practically hear it now. I doubt I'll ever forget that scream as long as I live. There it is. One part of that testimony that clearly contradicts the evidence. But I don't know what it means. I better find out and quick. Are you sure you only heard one gunshot? Yes, I'm quite sure of that. I heard the shot and then the scream. Then everything
And then
faded.
passed out. So then the second one
I-
happened after.
I was unconscious until the rescuers came. I see.
Nope.
No, Your Honor. Unfortunately, you don't. Look at this file one more time. It plainly contradicts the witness's testimony. You do enjoy dragging that file out that file, don't you?
Oh yeah, we do, fucker, because you're guilty as hell. Sorry.
I don't accept this evidence unless you can tell us what page it's on. Which page contradicts Miles Edgeworth's testimony?
Victim data!
Look at the victim data in this file.
Mama's getting happy.
It says quite plainly the murder weapon was fired twice. Miles Edgeworth only heard one gunshot. Yet the murder weapon was fired twice. The first shot was accidental firing when the pistol was thrown. So, who would fire the remaining shot? Was there perhaps another shooter who fired that second shot? Your Honor, as I'm sure you're aware, this incident occurred 15 years ago. The evidence is dated. The pistol did fire twice. However, we do not know when the second shot was fired. It might have been fired the day before the incident. There is no proof that the second shot had anything to do with this incident. What? I see. You do have a point, Mr. Wright. The murder weapon was fired twice, as we have heard. One of those shots was fired by the defendant, a boy at the time. Do you have any proof that the other shot fired had something to do with this case?
Yes, we do.
Your Honor, I think I will be able to show you proof. What? Impossible! Now, Mr. Von Commerce, save your surprises for after you've seen the evidence. Very well, Mr. Rice, show us your proof. Do you have the evidence that shows that the second firing of the pistol was related to this incident? Do you know, Rain? I know, but do you?
For some reason, Cookie said he doesn't hear anything, so I had to make sure my stuff was still up.
Oh,
Sorry.
you're good.
We're not using the.
I know what the answer is, but I want to see if you can figure it out. This is perfect. This is perfect music because it's thinking music, and Rain's brain is like, Rain's brain is like, the cogs are turning. The cogs are turning, and it's like perfect. This track is called Logic and Trick, so it's Rain trying to use her logic now.
Can you go to the right a little bit? That one. The incident
This
photo.
one?
Yep.
You want that one? Do you want to look at it?
Yep. Because of the bullet in the
Alright.
fucking glass. I thought that was weird. So there's a bullet in the glass and then a bullet in the heart.
Good job, Rain.
So boom. Which means my theory was correct.
Look at this photograph!
Happy.
This is a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. I can see that the victim lying there is Gregory Edgeworth. This proves that the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. This photo proves it. So let me get this straight. This photo proves 2 shots were
On
fired?
the glass door, bitches.
Where? Your Honor, please get a clue.
Yeah.
As should be obvious, the contradiction is here. I see a bullet hole in the door. Your Honor, Gregory Edgeworth was killed by a shot from the pistol. Yet there's also a bullet hole in the elevator door. We also know that the murder weapon was fired twice. Thus, someone other than Edgeworth fired that second shot. Order! Order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? It's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went into Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other hit the elevator door. Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired rang out. In conclusion, we must argue that the second shot was fired by someone else. Mr. Wright, but who could that someone else be? The murderer, of course. I knew I should have stepped in before your wild fantasies got out of hand. Mr. Wright, look once more at the DL6 incident case file. Look closely. Try this case summary page.
The case summary page. That's page 1.
Look what is written there. Not a single clue was found on the scene. The pistol had indeed been fired 2 times. The other bullets would have been discovered on the scene. He does have a point, you know. That second bullet has never been found.
I know where it is. I know where it is. I know where it is.
Why? Because the second bullet does not exist. The bullet that claimed Gregory Edgeworth's life was the one fired by his own son. That is the truth of this matter. The whole truth. It was undoubtedly something else that made that bullet hole in the door. Order! I will have order! Mr. Wright has proven one thing quite clearly to us. That the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident.
Mama.
However,
There you go.
as Mr. Von Karma says, the second bullet fired was not found. It is highly unlikely that the police merely overlooked the second bullet.
Nope.
So all we have is this single bullet fired. I'm afraid that had to discount the defense's claims.
No, 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 no. Oh, no, you don't, you fucking ego-stroking bitch. Don't you be evil,
I
lad.
praise the judge for his wisdom in this matter.
How did this happen? I don't believe that the second bullet didn't exist. Was I wrong? Have I been wrong about this whole incident?
What are you doing, Nick? Why aren't you raising an objection? Objection.
I'm sorry, Maya.
What?
Looks like I was wrong.
Nick?
If the second bullet wasn't there, then all my conjectures are for nothing.
No. But you said you'd do it, Nick. You said you'd get, Edgelord declared innocent.
I'm sorry. Just when I saw the photograph, I thought 2 shots had been fired. I was so certain of it. I thought I won. I thought there was another person, someone else who fired the killing shot. But now, I was wrong to think it could be that simple. This case has stood unsolved for 15 years.
Because people are stupid. That's why, Nick.
Well, it seems we have finally cleared up this incident. Only 1 bullet was found at the scene of the crime. That shot was fired by Miles Edgeworth. Precisely. I would like to ask one thing of Miles Edgeworth before passing my verdict. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far? Yes, Your Honor. Do you have any objections? No. No, I do not. So you killed your father, though that was not your intention. Yes, I did.
I don't know. He's accepted the guilt.
Very well. The statute of limitations on the murder of Gregory Edgeworth runs out today. Therefore, I must pronounce a verdict on the defendant today, right here. Right now. Indeed. Does anyone else have any objections?
Yes, we do. I do. That ego
I've been here before.
Bitch karma did it.
It's just like my first day in court. There's so many things I know I should be saying, but my mind's gone blank. I can't find the words.
Mr. Wright?
Yes, I have an objection. I swear to God, if I am wrong on this, I'm gonna be so peeved.
Your Honor, I object. Mr. Wright, on what grounds do you object? Ugh.
Nick.
I don't know. His case is perfect.
Oh no.
Ah!
It must
It's you, by the way.
exist. The second bullet.
What? What did you just say?
Nothing.
Second bullet must exist? But where?
Someone took it.
It seems that waiting is not going to produce us any answers from Mr. Wright. Wait, Your Honor.
Oh, this music. Oh,
I
I love this music.
the second bullet. It existed. What? Well, we just heard proof that it did not exist. I realize that, Your Honor.
I'm really grasping here.
It's just someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happened. But who? The murderer. The murderer. Then just tell us, just who is this murderer?
Please.
I'm still thinking about that one. So the criminal took the second bullet, but why? Huh? First of all, how would they have found it? It's not easy to find a stray bullet, Mr. Wright. Was there some
Unless
pressing need for the murderer to search for that bullet?
the murderer didn't need it. Because it's lodged in him.
Why would the murderer have spent the time to look for that stray bullet? I haven't got a clue.
What's wrong, Mr. Wright? The murderer had no reason to take that bullet. You don't want to admit it, but it's true.
Had to take it.
Had to take it? The murderer? What does that mean?
You're thinking too normal. Think crazy. Think boba. I'm sorry. Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken.
Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene, but the murderer had to take the bullet. Had to, Mr. Wright? What do you mean? Well, for instance what? Maybe the bullet, hit the murderer? The bullet hit the murderer? Just saying, for instance. I mean, if it hit you, you would have to take it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you could just perform surgery right there. You know?
Wait a second. I was just talking off the top of my head, but what if that's really what happened?
Let me get this straight. So at the time of the murderer themselves was shot? And they left with the second bullet still inside of them?
Mm-hmm.
Thus leaving only one bullet at the scene of the crime? Yes, I guess that's how it would work, yes? But there's a problem with that. The other two people rescued from that elevator, Miles Edgeworth and Yanni Yogi, were both unharmed. So that would mean the murderer came from outside, yes. The two men fight inside the elevator. Trying to stop them, the boy picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it. The pistol discharges, and the bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. The boy loses consciousness. Then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside. Mr. Wright, you are truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I've ever known. I can tell you're grasping, yet I cannot doubt the possibility of what you say. What are you saying? Deny it! Deny it!
Fuck you, Karma.
No one involved with the incident was wounded. There was no murderer.
No one was wounded at the time of the incident. He's right. I can't think of anyone.
Hey, Nick.
Huh?
I just thought of something really crazy.
Crazy?
Remember what Mr. Grossberg said yesterday? Got him taking a vacation.
Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record.
Wow.
It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and last vacation he's taken in many, many years as prosecuting.
What if Von Karma didn't take the vacation because of shock? But took it because he was
injured.
Sorry. We got his ass! Oh, I'm so freaking happy right now. Sorry, which would mean...
It could only mean one thing.
He was the murderer in the DLC incident.
The DLC incident? He was the man who shot Gregory Edgeworth.
It was Von Karma!
Oh, man. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You seem dazed. No, Your Honor. Well, you have indicated the possibility that the murderer came from outside. Can you give us the name of your suspect?
Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it.
Should I come out and say it
Say
now?
it now. Say it. Let's fuck him up.
Your Honor? There's a suspect. One lone suspect. Well, this certainly is interesting news.
I don't care.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Who is your suspect?
Come on.
My hands are shaking.
Say it. Say it.
What? Von Karma.
Yes.
Von Karma?
This bitch is going down.
You mean the Von Karma? The prosecutor? The one standing here right over there?
Yeah. The fuckboy over here.
You don't object? I see no need why honor this ridiculous outburst of my objection. Because you took a vacation for several months starting the day after the incident.
Mm-hmm.
You pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason? So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from an incident? Fascinating. Prove it. I wouldn't need a surgery, no. Where did I go under the knife at, Mr. Wright? Bring the doctor to operate on me. Have him testify.
Nick! Let's find out who this doctor is.
It's no use. Edgeworth? I know Von Karma, perhaps too well. He's perfect. He wouldn't leave clues. He probably didn't undergo surgery.
Nope.
That would leave a doctor as a witness.
But guess what? Guess what we have?
Nobody's that perfect.
So what, Nick? Did Von Karma pull the bullet out by himself? Nope. That's insane.
No, he couldn't have. You can't just pull bullets out of yourself. Wait. What does that mean? That bullet has to be somewhere. But where? Well, Mr. Wright, can you produce evidence to prove that I was shot?
Oh yeah. Yes you can, bitch.
All right, Von Karma, I'll prove it. And I'll even use the evidence. I know you like it so much. But what? The evidence that proves that Von Karma was shot is...
Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it!
Von Karma's perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery, He wouldn't risk surgery, leaving an evidence trail.
And this is why
But then I
Boba
asked,
asked.
where is that bullet now? I think unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself. Hmm? You don't mean... I do. There's a possibility that bullet is still inside Von Karma. Is that even possible for all these years?
Yep.
Oh, there's one way to find out. We could use this metal detector. Well, Von Karma, I'm gonna run this over you and see what we find. I
Makes me
refuse. You refuse? But refusing this means you acknowledge that the bullet is still inside you. Order! Order! Order!
I want teriyaki
Your Honor,
chicken.
the defense requests that we allow to use the metal detector. Judge, I call for suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy. The statute of limitations runs out on this case today. It was you who said we had to end it right here, right now. Enough! I permit the use of the metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing. Chat, your ears are gonna ring. I apologize.
Yeah, heads up. Nick, what does this mean? Means you're about to have a headache.
I don't know, but we have to give it a shot.
Alright, take off headphones. Fuck this.
It reacted. Something is inside his right shoulder. A bullet? All right, there you go. Mr. Von Karma? You. It was you.
You bust.
I was afraid this would happen. And so I remained silent. Indeed, there was a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident. What?
Bullshit.
I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident. I claim this bullet in my shoulder has no relation to DL6.
Yeah, you can claim it, fucker, but you're lying.
But Mr. Von Karma, can you prove that? Prove? I have no obligation to prove anything. It is Mr. Wright who must prove something here. Not I. Mr. Wright? Well, can you prove it? Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder is from DL6? Of course he can't. You don't have any of the DL6 evidence.
You want to bet.
Especially you took it out of the records room yesterday. With no proof, you cannot convict me of any
You
crime.
have that other bullet.
So sorry, Mr. Wright. No, I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma. What? You were close, one day away from freedom. But you see, I have proof. What? Who would have thought you would dug your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the DL6 incident. And here's my final proof.
Bullet, the bullet, the bullet, the bullet, the bullet. Yeah!
That's a bullet? Where did you get that? This bullet used in the DL6 incident. This was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely with all the ballistic markings intact. Ballistic markings? You may recall the term. It came up in the first trial 2 days ago. Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a weapon. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with that weapon's unique pattern. By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullet. It's quite accurate. I think my voice for the judge is like slowly dying. It's becoming less and less.
You're almost there. You're almost there.
So it's coming. We have 2 bullets in our possession. One, the bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other, Mr. Von Karma, is the bullet buried in your shoulder. We can analyze both bullets. And if the markings match, we would know that both bullets have been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol. In other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Mr. Von Karma, you will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. We will compare the ballistic markings to those on this bullet. And solve this case once and for all. Well, Mr. Von Karma?
Checkmate, motherfucker.
Is he just going on a fucking rampage at this point?
That scream!
That was him.
I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know! Help! I can't breathe! Quiet, I said quiet! You're not making this any easier! Stop breathing my air! I'll stop you! Stop breathing my air! Get away! Get away from my father! Oh. It's that scream I heard in the elevator. 15 years ago. Von Karma, it was you who screamed.
Gotcha, bitch.
Mr. Von Karma? Oh, Edgeworth, only you would dare defy me. So it was you. You and your father are my curse. Your father shamed me with a penalty on my record. And you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade. I'll bury you. I'll bury you in my bare hands. Death, death.
Damn, okay. So he didn't give himself a
15
fucking
years earlier.
concussion first.
Chief Priest Prosecutor, I'm sorry. Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would thought Edgeworth would be the one to catch you. I was careless. I'm sorry, but you ought to be penalized. I covered for you in the past, but not this time. Oh, Edgeworth! It was a shock, like none I have ever known. Me? Penalized? It took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly, I found myself in the darkness. It was in the court records room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. The lights must have gone out. I went out into the hall and felt my way to the elevator. I pressed a button, but nothing happened. Then, there was a noise. I was in pain, a horrible burning pain in my shoulder. Just then the lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes. I saw 3 people inside, all lying unconscious from the oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was destiny.
Destiny, my hiney.
Your hiney?
I know that Southern Bow was trying to come back with a vengeance.
In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died never knowing who had shot him. Later, he spoke through a medium blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. It was the perfect crime. Who would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door? Judge? What? What are you doing? Do your job and bring an end to this miserable charade. Now, end it! Very well. It appears that we have come a very long way to the end of this maze. 15 years later. Mr. Miles Edgeworth? Yes, Your Honor. You were innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare. Yes, Your Honor. This court finds the defendant, Miles Edgeworth,
Innocent.
not
Or not
guilty.
Yes.
Woo, we did it!
Yay.
We're 2 for 2. And he has 3 strikes on his fucking record. So take that freaking
That is all.
karma.
This court is adjourned. Holy. We did it,
Karma
Rain.
lost to us twice. He got convicted for murder. And then on top of that, he also had his the other freaking Edgewood put a freaking thing on his record. So yeah, he fucked for life.
Actually, Sphinx, my longest stream was 17 hours long. But that was a New Year's stream.
Yeah,
I'm
Many years ago.
I'm not even gonna say what my longest stream was.
And then we did a almost 12-hour stream on my birthday. But yeah, this has been a long stream.
Yeah, it's nice.
Case 5 is 11 hours long. I mean, we could do case 5 all in one day, but that would be a long stream. That's 11 hours. That's 11 hours long. I don't know if we can start case 5 tomorrow though. But
Aw.
we don't have to, we don't we're gonna start case 5 tomorrow, obviously.
I was like, what are you doing now? Let's do it now. I was on the I was fucking right rush.
No, we start it tomorrow.
No, I don't want to get up that early again.
Rain, come on. We've done it this far. We've done it this far. Come on.
Ah.
Come on,
Find me
Rain.
only golden chick.
Okay, if we ever meet up, I'll get you golden shit.
Yeah.
Deal. 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 Deal, Rain.
Fine,
I'm not gonna I'm not gonna object to that because I love golden chick too, so it's a deal.
Too bad you aren't a night owl like me. Otherwise, I voice old bag, and I already voiced old bag. Thank you very much, and my voice almost gave out.
Okay, chat. I have to have your honest opinion. How was my Von Karma voice? Did it sound cheesy, or how was it?
It was good. I liked it.
I'm not a voice actor, so I need an honest opinion. So, what do you guys think?
You should.
you,
You should go into voice acting. You make a good villain voice.
I don't know. I don't have any acting
yeah.
talent. I don't have any acting talent. I just
So, neither did Amelie, and now she's working for freaking Crunchyroll. I'm just saying. She started out fantastic fucking singing voice. I used to listen to her all the time. I still freaking do. But no acting chops whatsoever. But then she got hired on at freaking Funimation, and then Funimation got bought by Crunchyroll, etc., etc.
Damn, that's pretty crazy. Thank you, Wilhelm. Appreciate
So
that.
literally, I know you could do it. You have
Thanks,
fantastic
Princess.
freaking villain voice.
I just like doing villains. Ever since I watched Dragon Ball Z, I always tried to do Vegeta. I always wanted to be Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z.
I remember when I was a kid, the first time I ever saw Broly, I tried to do that deep voice and it scared the fuck out of my mom.
Kakarot.
Broly, I can't do it anymore.
See, I always liked Brian Drummond's Vegeta. It was over 9,000.
Yep.
I always liked that voice. I always tried to imitate that voice. When I was...
Well, speaking of Dragon Ball, do I know something kind of fun I'm working on? So
I'm not a monster. I'm a devil.
Okay, how much do you watch Team 4 Star? Really quick.
No. I'm not gonna do that during this. I don't get copyrighted. I'm uploading this to YouTube.
No. And it's not copyright. All right, but you know that one Ghost Nappa part where both him and Vegeta are dead, and he goes up like, "Oh, Vegeta."
I actually haven't watched Team 4 Star in a long time, so I don't really remember
God
anything.
damn it, I gotta send you it. Anyway, I'm
Send
gonna
it to
make
me
that one of my alerts.
This is you, by the way.
Damn it. Nick, we did it! Do you see his face? Von Karma looked more paler than usual. He's pretending to be all cool, but inside you crushed him, Nick. Crushed! It's nice to see his dreams, like, fade to, like, death and despair. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
It was pretty close, though. I was sure we'd had it.
I know. I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself. But now, it's all just a good memory. A little traumatizing,
So it's
but
finally over, Edgeworth. Right. Yeah? I'm not sure how to say this.
I know. Try thank you.
I see. Thank you, right? You're welcome.
I think you could have done better than that. You know what, let's let it. Just be happy he didn't have an aneurysm saying it.
Sorry, I'm not good at this sort of thing.
My good child. Oh, you got a lot to learn, Edgewood.
She's got you there. Whoa! Amazing, pal. You pulled through this like I thought you would. I never forget this. I owe you one, pal. And tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me. Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month. But who cares?
See, Mr. Edgelord, you should take a listen for Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you.
I see. Ahem. Whoop!
Oh my god!
Excuse me, right? It's not... Yes. I feel so foolish.
Oh god, I can just imagine him but have his hands up there like, whoops. Just try it. Don't worry, take it a little time, you'll get used to it. Oh my god, that was great.
It's been 15 years since I've last seen Edgeworth this unguarded.
Oh no, 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 again. Hi y'all. Lana. Y'all were great in there.
Thank you.
Yo, Edgelord, congratulations.
Thank y'all very much.
Oh my god. I can't. I can't. I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your head in a cookie jar even if no one was there.
You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you?
Yeah, well, let's bygones be bygones, okay?
Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lotta?
Who, me? Nah, I went back to college. I gave it a try to be an investigative photographer really quick.
Really? That's too bad.
Huh? Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park?
Huh? It's
Aw.
over, Nick. My life is over.
Oh, they broke up.
Why the sad face, Larry? What happened now? Oh, Nick, I'm not long for this world. You don't look sick. It's Beyonce. She's going to live in Paris, dude. Paris, Nick. She's leaving me behind.
Aw, poor
Should have
Bugs.
seen that one coming. Oh.
I feel kind of
Yo, Edgy, there you are. Yes, here I am. Congrats, Edgy. Here, a little gift from me in celebration. Celebration? That's unusual for you. Hairy Butts, you come along tonight too. My treat, pal.
Oh my god.
Huh? Thanks. Looking forward to it. Yo, Nick. That's the suit that questioned me. When he says treat, that's that police talk for prison food, right? Right? I think you'll be fine, Larry. Right. Yeah? What's up? That envelope Larry gave me, it's got money in it. Well, yeah, that's
Someone
not
said
that's
38.
not strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes. It's $38, right?
Oh my god.
Huh? What a weird amount. I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either. $38 exactly? That's my donation alert for Edgeworth, by the way, chat. Well, I haven't seen that donation alert go off in like a long time anyway, so it's whatever. But that's why I made it that.
Nick? Wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Edgeworth in high school?
Or not really high school, but grade school,
Or
but yes.
grade school? Whatever. In school.
$38? No. No, Larry, it was you! What are you so surprised about, Wright? Huh? Larry was absent that day from school, right? But that doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect. What? Think back to that day 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came into school anyway. Then he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history.
He knew. He freaking knew.
I never was good at history. Edgeworth, you didn't know, did you? I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember? Yeah, too well. Right, you might not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. When something smells, it's usually the butts. I know. Really, Wright. I'm surprised you didn't figure it out. Well, this sure is an unexpected turn of events, eh? Edgeworth? You should have told me.
No, Nick. It was 15 years ago. Don't you think the statute of limitations has run out, Mr. Edgeworth?
I'd say so, yes. There you have it. Oh.
Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did. Well, you have always been something of an insufferable emotionalist. Yeah, and you get worked up too easily, too.
Yeah.
And the death sentence for both of you. And if only I'd known I'd become a prosecutor. The same goes for me, only the other way around. For the longest time, I thought I might have killed my own father. I thought I might be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself. If I had known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all. Edgeworth, want to switch, Wright?
No. Hey, y'all line up. I'll take a photo. Hey, photo time. Let's go.
And after that, dinner on me.
Hell, you know what? That actually sounds like a good time.
Detective Gumshoe took us out to the town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom. Even though Edgeworth himself was still in detention.
123 gigabytes? Oh, hell no.
Whoa, I went a little overboard yesterday. My head hurts. Huh? It's still only 5 o'clock. Maybe I should go back to sleep. Hmm? What's this, a letter?
Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. And seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium. In training, of course. But I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth, too. I wanted to help you. But I couldn't. I was useless. So, I decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium, for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick.
God damn it.
Goodbye? What time is it? Yeah, the first trains from the mountains have already left. To the station!
Stop her! Stop the medium!
I guess I'm too late.
Hey! Nick!
Maya!
Mm.
So, you're leaving?
Yeah. It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay? You didn't even tell her that it was...
Wait!
What?
I never could have saved Edgeworth without you, Maya. Without your help, Maya.
Huh?
On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice.
You heard my sister?
Yes, only her voice, but still. It was at the very end when I thought we had lost everything.
Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped, and Mr. Grossberg, and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick.
But you were the one who stopped Von Karma, Maya.
Huh? I didn't do anything! All I did was wander around in a daze.
Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped.
Evidence?
It was thanks to Maya that we got the bullet.
Yep.
If it wasn't for her, we wouldn't be able to catch Von Karma.
Just take that.
Yeah, take that.
A bullet?
Von Karma was convinced that he had taken all the evidence pertaining to DL6, but you were the one who rescued this last piece of evidence that we needed. This was the bullet that put an end to Von Karma, and you were the one who gave it to me.
Nick.
Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'll be back soon.
Huh?
I'm going to complete my training and come back.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Of course you will. You can't run the office by yourself. You're hopeless.
I don't know about that.
So this is it. See you soon.
See you soon, Maya. No,
Aw.
be right in the feels.
Thanks, Nick.
Right in the feels, man.
It's so cute. I love it.
And so my story ends. Time to turn a new page. And say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Now a new story begins. With the same old crazy cast of characters. Ha! Don't think you've graduated yet, amateur. Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim? Yes, Your Honor. Uh-oh, I got a bad feeling about this. See, of course, this is where the game would end, but there's still one more case after this, obviously.
Yeah, it's gonna be 11 hours tomorrow.
We don't have to do the full 11 hours tomorrow.
Yes, we do,
can
because
split
I
it.
don't want to keep getting up at 6 a.m. every day. You're insane. I don't go to bed until between like 10:30, like p.m. and freaking midnight.
Well, I still thank you for getting up and doing this with me, though, Rain.
Blech. You're welcome.
I mean, we still got all the other Ace Attorney games to do too, Rain, so I guess you gotta buckle up, huh?
You mean it's not just gonna be this one?
What?
You mean it's not just gonna be this one?
No, I'm doing the whole series, girl. I'm doing the other two games in the trilogy, and then I'm taking a break, you know, because I'm gonna be doing Star Ocean. Then I'm gonna do the second trilogy. But don't you want to know what happens?
Yes and no.
What?
Boba
do you
is
mean?
going to get sleep deprivation.
Well, look at it this way, Rain.
Yeah, Dark
If we do
Shadow's trying to get me.
If we
I'm gonna
do,
start hallucinating.
if we do all of Case 5 tomorrow, that means we would start Justice for All on Friday. Instead of Monday. See, I'm trying to give you a little
I
break.
get
'cause
up
I'm
at 6 a.m. every day, Cookie. Okay, I got puppers now I gotta take care of. Who now is my official alarm clock, by the way. Don't know how. This is only day 4 of us having him, and guess what? He has now officially set a schedule. 6 a.m. every fucking morning, he has to go outside to take a shit.
Damn.
Every morning.
See, Rain, every single game in this series is connected. It's all one giant story.
I know.
Hey, look at your favorite person.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing the voice.
You don't have to. It's fine.
Freaking whippersnapper.
I stopped doing the voices anyways.
I saw the whippersnapper. Fucking hated doing that voice. My voice gave out. Dude, for a little bit, actually,
I think
after.
I think I had a lot of fun playing Von Karma though.
Yeah, no,
Doing
like
that voice was a lot of fun. I had fun with that. One.
Hey, look, it's Beast.
Yeah. Do the voice.
Cookie.
You want me to do the Von Karma voice?
No, he wants me to do the voice, because anytime I do a voice, he's like, do it again.
I've done Jar Jar Binks. I've done Marvin Martian. I've sounded like a hyperactive little gremlin on frickin' crack.
Where is the earth-shattering kaboom?
There's the boom. The boom shattering kaboom.
Oh dear.
Yeah, Penny
I
was
want
the
you to
only
give me
one
some
that had
subs,
no
Dragon.
idea.
Why don't you drop a sub bomb on me, Dragon? Kidding.
I
Kidding,
just
I'm
did
kidding.
the voice. I just did the. Or did you mean the old lady voice?
And just a little.
Or I can shout like this, shiny boy. This snapper, whipper, snap. There's a snapper who keeps running from me. All the voices. You guys, I have had no tea today, so my voice is going to give out if I do my voices. And then here's the country bumpkin one I just had to do the voice for. I
Hey,
can't believe
you did great as Lotta. You did great.
I can't. You in chat were like, oh my god, country Boba real.
Southern Boba wasn't something I think I needed, but it was great.
Right? Fuck, maybe I'll put it as a redeem when I do my re-debut.
Yo, Shinji Mikami worked on this.
Nice.
Resident Evil.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, there's the photo. Look, there's Mia.
Aw, I want that photo. I love Phoenix's voice, or Phoenix's pose, like, what the fuck?
Yep.
What now? See, if I would have seen that picture right there from this chapter, I would have instantly known that he was a villain.
Yeah, I know. That spoils everything.
He's a freaking dick. Mr. I'm gonna struck
That's why
my
I
own
wish he
ego.
wouldn't.
He strokes his own ego, and then we just pretty much drop a freaking law book on his ego.
And that's why we're saving that for tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. I'm